Hi, and welcome to the Perfect Launch System video book. I'm so excited you're here. This is a brand new format we're calling a video book. It's different from a traditional audiobook because you can watch as I read through each chapter podcast style, recorded right here in the same studio where we produce our weekly episodes of the Harvest Growth podcast. Each chapter is its own video, and if you're watching on YouTube, you have a couple of ways to enjoy it. You can let the chapters play in order automatically. Just sit back and each new chapter will start right after the last one finishes. Or if you'd rather jump to a specific topic, just look in the video notes below. I've included a short description of each chapter to help you pick the ones that are most relevant to you right now. Now, why did I create this video book? My goal is simple. I want to share the proven strategies that we've developed over the past 20 years, starting from my time working with major brands like Kraft Foods and OxyClean, all the way through launching hundreds of products with my agency, Harvest Growth. Whether you're launching a brand new product or growing an existing business, I want you to have the tools you need to do it successfully, on your own if you choose. And if at any point you'd like our team's help to launch or grow faster, just visit harvestgrowth.com to learn more and reach out. If you would like a free electronic version of the book to follow along with, or to help so you don't have to take notes in some of the more detailed sections, go to perfectlaunch.com. In the electronic version, you'll also find over 100 pages of frequently asked questions that aren't in the video book. Use it just like the perfect reference book to help you avoid costly mistakes in your marketing. All right, let's dive into the next chapter of the Perfect Launch System. Chapter 5, Crafting Video Scripts That Sell. Video marketing is one of the most powerful tools for capturing attention and driving sales. But without the right script, even the best produced video will fail to engage or convert viewers. Whether you're creating a product demo, an ad, or a brand story, your script must captivate, inform, and lead to action. Fortunately, writing an effective video script doesn't require comedy chops or a literary degree. You just need a strategic approach. Follow this 3-step process to create scripts that keep viewers engaged to the very end. And more importantly, drive meaningful business results. Before writing a single word of your script, start with a well-defined creative brief. This ensures that everyone involved, from marketers to video editors, shares a clear vision. A well-thought-out creative brief helps prevent wasted time, miscommunication, and costly revisions down the line. Your creative brief should answer the following key questions. What's the goal of the video? Is it meant to generate leads, explain a product, or drive sales? Clearly defining the goal will guide all other decisions in the scripting process. What success metrics will you track? Are you aiming for clicks, signups, purchases, or another action? Identifying key performance indicators or KPIs early on will help you measure the effectiveness of the video. Where will the video be shown? The platform, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, or TV, dictates the format, length, and style. Social media videos, for example, often require a faster pace and immediate hooks. What's the audience? Define their demographics, interests, and their stage in the buying journey. Understanding your audience's pain points and motivation ensures your message resonates. What tone fits best? Should the video feel fun, authoritative, emotional, or aspirational? The right tone builds a stronger connection with your audience and reinforces your brand identity. What key takeaways should viewers leave with? What should they know, feel, and do after watching? The more specific you are, the clearer your message will be. What is a call to action, or CTA? Should they click a link, call a number, or sign up for something? A strong, well-placed CTA can make the difference between an engaged viewer and a converted customer. Skipping this step often leads to videos that miss their mark, so take time to define your creative brief. Think of it as the blueprint for your video's success. Step 2, structure your script for maximum engagement. Every great video script follows a clear structure. The goal is to hook the viewer quickly, deliver value, and drive action. Use this simple framework. Hook or capture attention immediately by addressing a pain point, asking a compelling question, or making a bold statement. First impressions matter, make yours count. Problem. Highlight the issue your audience faces. This builds tension and keeps them watching. A well-articulated problem makes the solution more compelling. Solution. Introduce your product or service as the answer to their problem. Show its benefits rather than just listing features. How it works. Show, don't just tell, how your solution solves the problem. Use testimonials, demonstrations, or before and after comparisons to build credibility. CTA, or call to action. Give clear next steps. Whether it's clicking a link, calling a number, or signing up for a trial, make it easy for viewers to take action. All right, here's an example breakdown of a script for a marketing software company. So I'm going to walk through the hook, the problem, everything else with some examples as I read these to you. The hook: struggling to get traffic to your website? Problem: you've tried ads, SEO, and social media, but nothing's working. Solution: with our AI-driven marketing platform, you get targeted traffic effortlessly. How it works: our software scans your audience's behavior and delivers personalized ads in real time. CTA: try it free for 14 days. Click below to get started. Okay, that's an example script that you can follow along. Put your business in the place there. When writing your script, use natural conversational language. Avoid jargon and overly complex sentences. Picture yourself talking to a friend over coffee or over tacos, in my personal preference, and write the way you'd speak. Conversational scripts feel more authentic and engaging. Here's a pro tip: format your script for easy production. When creating videos that involve multiple scenes or voiceovers, it's helpful to structure your script using a format that clearly links visuals with the spoken audio. One effective method is to describe what the viewer will see alongside what they will hear. For example, imagine this sequence. First, you see a close-up of a frustrated marketer while the narrator says, "Struggling to grow your business online?" Next, there's a screen recording showing how a particular software works paired with the audio. With our tool, you get the instant traffic you need. Finally, a happy customer appears giving a testimonial. "I doubled my sales in just 30 days. Describing visuals alongside the script this way helps the production team align with what's being shown and what's being said. It also makes filming and editing much smoother and reduces the risk of miscommunication during production. Once your script is drafted, gather your team for a table read, a verbal run-through where you read the script aloud. This helps identify awkward phrasing, unnatural dialogue, and pacing issues. Listen for flow and clarity. Does the script sound natural? Does it feel engaging throughout? Tweak for brevity. Can you say the same thing in fewer words? Concise scripts are more impactful. Emphasize key moments. Identify where tone, pauses, or emphasis should be added for dramatic effect. Check for visual alignment. Make sure the script aligns with the intended visuals and production elements. Make revisions based on this read-through before moving into production. A well-polished script will lead to a smoother filming and editing process. Here's some bonus tips for even higher conversions. Keep it short. Aim for 30 to 90 seconds. If longer, make sure every second adds value. A clear and concise message holds attention better. Long-form content, as outlined in a previous chapter, like podcast videos, for example, still have a place in your marketing to build relationships with your viewers, but most of your marketing videos should be shorter in content to help you increase frequency of interaction. Front load your message. Viewers drop off fast. State the core message in the first 30 seconds. Don't bury the lead. And use a natural speech pace. Stick to 125 to 150 words per minute for clarity. A well-paced delivery ensures comprehension. Add subtitles. Since 85% of Facebook videos are watched on mute, captions increase engagement. Subtitles also make your content accessible to a broader audience. Experiment with CTA placement. While CTAs often appear at the end, test them at natural pauses in the video. Some audiences respond better to mid-video CTAs. You don't have to do it alone. Creating high-performing video scripts takes practice, but you don't need to be a pro. Freelancers and agencies can help refine your messaging, write scripts, and even handle full production. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr make it easy to find skilled professionals. By following this structured approach, you'll craft video scripts that engage, persuade, and drive action, turning viewers into customers. The right script doesn't just tell a story, it sells one. Harvest Growth Podcast Interview Summary. Trey Coleman and Trey Anderson from Roid Rage. How Roid Rage is using humor in advertising to disrupt a boring market. In industries where products are traditionally marketed with a serious, clinical tone, breaking through the noise requires creativity. Roid Rage is redefining the hemorrhoid relief market by using humor to grab attention, engage customers, and build a memorable brand. Their strategy proves that even the most unglamorous products can stand out with the right approach. Humor cuts through the clutter. Most health and wellness brands rely on traditional messaging, serious, straightforward, and often forgettable. Roid Rage took a different route, using humor to make their brand more approachable, turning an awkward problem into an entertaining conversation. This differentiation has helped them gain rapid traction. Entertaining ads drive engagement and shareability. By embracing bold, comedic advertising, Roid Rage has created marketing campaigns that people actually want to watch and share. In a space where most competitors blend together, their unique voice has made them stand out, leading to a strong organic reach and brand recall. Humor builds customer loyalty. Beyond just grabbing attention, humor fosters a connection with customers. Roid Rage has cultivated a fun, relatable brand personality that makes people feel comfortable discussing and purchasing their product, something that's rare in the healthcare space. Disrupting a market doesn't require reinventing the product. Roid Rage doesn't have to create a radically new product. They simply rebranded a common solution in a fresh, attention-grabbing way. This proves that innovation in marketing can be just as powerful as innovation in brand development. Takeaway: Roid Rage's success highlights the power of humor in advertising. By breaking industry norms, creating engaging content, and making their brand approachable, they've turned an overlooked product into a viral sensation, proving that even boring markets have room for disruption.